Zcash ZEC is one of the top security coins regardless over the latest a seriously extended period of time. Since its creation, it has once in a while struggled conversely with other crypto assets with everything taken into account. What are Zcash's prospects? What sum might Zcash anytime at any point be worth? Before we reveal our Zcash cost conjectures, we ought to study what makes Zcash so uncommon. Why even waste time with Zcash? Zcash is an electronic asset and transparently mixed blockchain. It has as of late been portrayed as a legitimate jump forward in cryptography due to its use of a zero-data affirmation development called Zk mockery. However, Bitcoin markets itself on its straightforwardness. Zcash's association has been gathered with the objective that clients and trades can remain obscure to remain reliable with the law. Trades can be trailed by endorsed individuals by virtue of thought blackmail or money-related bad behavior. A part of Zcash's benefits include a normal trade cost of 0.00024. Trade mystery is more similar to customary cash trades. Splitting such a ton of information between transactors isn't significant. Block time of something like 75 seconds, generally speedier than Bitcoin's 10 minutes. Zcash clients can have two areas, one private, one public, and can pick which one to use. Who is behind Zcash? Zcash was laid out by Zuko Wilcox O'Hearn in 2016 and entered the market that very year. It uses the Bitcoin model of a freely available report, yet ensures that trades are basically observable to supported clients. On the other hand, Bitcoin trades are totally clear, a component that in a little while started to pressure security-mindful crypto dealers who were concerned that their money-related and individual data would be compromised. What is Zcash required for alongside security? Another trouble spot that Zcash attempted to handle was the issue of high trade costs. Again, this was the sort of thing that irritated Bitcoin monetary benefactors who were battling both high costs and slow trade times. Zcash trade costs are minuscule, notwithstanding the way that accuses addition of how much traffic on the Zcash blockchain. They have never outperformed 0.0006 at under 1 penny. This is irrefutably unassuming when stood out from the costs charged by various stages. Bitcoin, for example, consistently charges 250, uses a relative hashing estimation to Bitcoin, and is proof of fill-in, as both of them have an in a general sense equivalent to codebase. This infers that Zcash can be mined. Who uses Zcash? Zcash has many committed fans who acknowledge this crypto, which relies upon the Bitcoin codebase, offers the best blend of assurance and security. Zcash clients will undoubtedly be astoundingly devoted and less lean to be enthused about shrewd agreement features, as shown by Zcash's site. Numerous sellers and non-benefit affiliations recognize Zcash as a portion system. There are moreover portion applications, for instance Gemini Pay, which grant ZEC holders to make portions at retailers with their crypto. Particular assessment of Zcash's ZEC worth turns of events. The chief known cost of Zcash, as shown by CoinMarketCap, was $57,482 on the 30th of October 2016. There was no ICO beginning coin offering. Zcash's record-breaking high is $594,180 and reached on the 29th of October 2016, a day before it was recorded on CoinMarketCap, recommending that ZEC lost an overabundance of numerous times its worth in a day's. Zcash's beginning and end time low was recorded as 1894 on the 13th of WOC 2020 and 2021. ZEC began the year at 5679 and shut the year at 14,656. Zcash's 52-week high is 37,014 and the 52-week low is 8228. Zcash ZEC worth assumptions are Zcash cost assumptions until 2030 are affected by the going with factors. Get to acknowledge them well. The agreement among natural market is the primary component that impacts the expense of Zcash. Since both market revenue are themselves dependent upon various factors, this could be seen as an umbrella component, assuming you want to make exact conjectures regarding the expense of Zcash. Noticing the association among natural market should be your fundamental need in the event that a greater number of people want to buy ZEC than sell it. This will drive up the interest and thusly the expense to sell. Then buy. This will have the opposite effect, making the interest and thusly the expense fall. Specialists have seen solid areas for a between the amount of notification an asset gets through web-based diversion and its expense show. This is because online amusement activity is significant, solid areas for and of monetary benefactor interest exactly when more people are examining a particular cryptographic cache it searches up revenue, making various monetary benefactors endeavor to benefit from its newfound noticeable quality. A strong outline of this happened rapidly upon the farewell of Zcash. During this time premium in the crypto region was at an immaculate high and monetary sponsor were energetically expecting the presence of Zcash on crypto exchanges. Monetary supporter energy was high to the point that the Zcash laying out bunch expected to take to Twitter to assist monetary sponsor with recalling Zcash's actual conveyance date and mindfulness them that if anyone offered them Zcash before this, it wouldn't be a genuine recommendation like Bitcoin's cash goes through a standard halvening or separating to control its hard and fast stockpile and diminish development. The principal's cash halvening occurred on the 18th of November 2020. This event saw the remuneration for mining news cash block slice from 625 Zec to 3125 Zec. Since halvenings reduce the stock of an asset, it when in doubt drives its expense up. This has by and large been what is going on for Bitcoin and is moreover the circumstance for Zcash. With such a lot of risking everything, Zcash is clearly a top present second and long stretch theory. Here are our Zcash cost assumptions for 2022 to 2030. Zcash Zec worth conjecture. 2022 harder crypto rule in the USA and the Russia-Ukraine war will see more monetary sponsor place their crypto property in Zcash. The common expense of Zec will break above 200 part of the way through 2022 and take off to a high of 34,821. The most unexpected cost of Zcash for 2022 is 7340. Close to the completion of 2022's Zcash crypto will be esteemed at 31,214. As indicated by cost assumptions. Cash Zec worth assumption 2023 extended seller gathering in 2023 will give Zcash more noteworthy convenience and give vendors more inspiration to guarantee the asset ensuing to hitting a radiant high of 86,179 Zec will level out at a typical of 42,595 for a huge piece of the year, as indicated by our 2023's cash cost assumption data. The yearly low will be 27,297. And the completion of year cost will be 78,710. Zcash Zec worth assumption 2024 and 2024. Zcash and Bitcoin will both go through a halvening, which will diminish the load of as of late made coins. As per our Zcash cost figure for 2024, we expect a base expense in the region of 7